I would like now to introduce your speaker for today, Daniel J. Pilla. Dan is a tax litigation consultant, premier prominent, and advocate of taxpayer rights. For over 3 decades, Dan has been tremendously successful in his negotiations with the IRS. Regarded as one of the country's premier experts in IRS procedures, Dan provides people across the country with sound solutions to their tax-related problems. He has helped countless thousands of citizens solve personal business tax problems they thought might never be solved. Furthermore, Dan's proven techniques can effectively prevent IRS problems before they begin. Dan is the author of 14 books, dozens of research reports, and hundreds of articles. Dan's work is regularly featured on radio and television, as well as in major newspapers, leading magazines, and trade publications nationwide. His books have been recommended by prominent magazines and financial publications such as the Wall Street Journal, Money, Financial Circle, and the Investor's Business Daily. The Wall Street Journal ranked Dan's book, The IRS Problem Solver, as the #1 tax book in America. Dan has written or contributed to major articles for Reader's Digest, National Review, Reason, USA Today magazine, and others. Dan was a consultant to the National Commission on Restructuring the IRS. He works with numerous public policy research institutes and presented testimony to Congress on several occasions. His testimony to the Senate Finance Committee blew the lid off IRS abuse and led to many new taxpayers' rights and protections. He is admitted to practice before the United States Tax Court, where he represents taxpayers across the nation. Daniel, welcome to the program. We are now ready to begin.
All right, thank you for that introduction, Jane. I appreciate that, and I want to thank all of the attendees that are with us here this afternoon or this morning, depending on what part of the country you're in. I'm here in Minnesota in Central Time, so it's now 1 minute afternoon here for me. But welcome, everybody. We're going to talk about the Tax Cuts and the Job Act in general, but in very, very particular, we're going to focus on Section 199A, which is the 20% deduction for small businesses. There's an awful lot of questions about that, so this seminar is going to drill into that very deeply and very specifically. And I'm also going to finish up my presentation here with a little bit of discussion about business structures, because there's a discussion about what type of business entities people should be using now, given the fact that we've got this 20% deduction.